Disney is becoming such a different vibe than it used to be. The Disney that I love is the Disney you could go on YouTube and search for a commercial. It's like a man with a straw hat, and it's a bit of a musical, and it talks about Disney World.
So, you want to hear more about our Disney Resort hotels? Well, you came to the right place. You won't believe all the magical benefits you get.
With more than 20 fun hotels, you get to pick your theme. You'll find the one that's perfect for your perfect Disney dream.
And all the value you get as somebody coming to Disney World. It talks about Fast Pass and Magical Express and all these different things that you as a family would get when you come to Disney. And when Disney came back online after the pandemic and they made everything a paid service, they deleted that video off of their YouTube channel. And people still have it. You can search it. That's the Disney that I love. Like, that's the Disney that I remember, like, growing up. That's the Disney that I love. The new Disney, like, I try to be positive. Maybe, you know, someday I'll go back to the parks. I haven't been since 2019 because I don't like the anti-consumer practices. I hate the extreme greed that is the parks. Do you have to nickel and dime them so freaking hard to make the experience so miserable? No, you don't have to do that. Is it okay to make a profit? Yes. Do you have to do it to be greedy to the point where you turn people off? No, you don't have to do that. And that's just frustrating to me because, like, look around my room in the background. That's the 3 rides from Frontierland when Disneyland opened, the Stagecoach ride, the Pack Meal, and the Nature's Wonderland. That's the Country Bear Jamboree poster. That's a Park Used Thunder Mountain poster over in the corner. Up here, replicas of the 1959 advertisement for the Matterhorn, the Skyway. Suefoot Sue's Golden Horseshoe review. It's a replica of the sign that hung over the Golden Horseshoe. The sign for Nature's Wonderland over there. I got my 50th anniversary ears, my golden ears over there. I have an actual leaf from the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse over on this wall, like an actual leaf from the tree. And, you know, like, I like the history. I like that's the, so yeah, I like Disney stuff. So you can see, like, I've loved Disney all my life. Like, when we were kids, we lived in California. We went to Disneyland. That was our family vacation. We would go for a day and we loved it. Like, that was fun. Nowadays, you want to go to Disneyland, you've got to figure out this reservation system. Okay, fast passes are now, they charge for that. They got rid of any of the disability accommodations that I used to use that made a day actually functionable and worth the money. That's gone. It's just disappointing. Like, every time I think about going, I remember all of these things, and then it's just like, kind of lost me. It kind of lost me. And it's like I said, I don't mind them making a profit. It's just when you get to this level of greed where you've taken so many services that were just part of the experience and you've turned that into a paid service, and like, you just nickel and dime people so hard that you're getting so much less than you would have gotten in 2019 for more money. It's just like, man, that's kind of cruddy. That's just kind of cruddy. And what's nice about the parks have always been that they were always very accessible. So like, when we used to think, like, when I was in a wheelchair, when I first got in a wheelchair, it was like, I can't go here, I can't do that, can't do this. But one thing I could always do was go to Disneyland. And Disneyland was always very accessible. And especially with like some of the programs they had, it actually made it a functionally that I could actually enjoy my day at the park and actually get something from it. You know, enjoyment of rides, this and that. But then, you know, obviously they stripped away the disability programs and basically just tell people to buy fast passes instead. So it's just so greedy. I'll never not love like my time with my family at the parks and my love of like theme park design. I'll never lose that. But I'll never support what I feel like is bad management and management that just wants to take advantage of their guests. And I don't like that. And I think this rant started with their new park in Abu Dhabi. I could literally care less about that, because for the reason is, like, that park is designed for the absolute ultra rich of the world. Like, that's just what it's for. And that's not the original intent behind Disneyland.